What's up, YouTube? This is your boy JoeBody, and we are going to be playing some Nine Souls. I saw this game come out maybe like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, this might be interesting. And then I find out it's a Metroidvania, almost a Souls-like game, which is really, really dope, by the way, and is right up my alley in terms of games I like to play. Um, I've been kind of like holding off on games like the Elden Ring DLC and stuff because I've been wanting to play more 2D games in general. But this will be fine. So, what I need to do just real quick before I get started, I need to copy links. Oops, my bad. Yeah, let me put this over here. And I also will need to, because I have actually some coworkers that wanted me to send them links so they could watch the game as well, which would be dope. So let me do that. And geez, I have so many. Yeah, I got so many unread messages on my phone, man. I don't text, dude. Like, come on, man. Um, there we go. Alrighty. All right, so we got that straight, and then I just gotta pop out this chat real quick too. Ed the Wave, always jumping in, first on the list. What's up, Ed the Wave? Welcome back to my streams, by the way. Really appreciate it. So we'll be playing a game called Nine Souls. Nine Souls is a 2D Metroidvania, but it's more along the lines in terms of at least fighting difficulties from what I heard as like Hollow Knight. So you could almost think about it as like a Souls-like in a way, which I think is going to be very interesting, by the way. So, without further ado, I did play a little bit, but we're going to do a brand new file, and we're going to go standard mode. Alrighty. Hold up. There we go. This needs to be turned down just a tad. There we go. That's a lot better. Yee. Yeah, alrighty. I knew you were here. I can smell you cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Silent hero stare. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Dolantine next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Garlic noodles. How do you mess up garlic noodles? Like, no, I'm dead serious. Like how, right? It's just noodles. You boil it. You put garlic in it, and that's it. I don't know if you can mess that up, but you know, you don't need to prepare my portion. I guess I'll have it all to myself then. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower. And he gone. Alrighty, so now we can move around. Hey, so let me know if the audio, the game audio is too loud. You know, it sounds pretty good on my end, but you know, some people may say it's a little bit too loud. They can't really hear me like that. I do have a lot of stuff boosted, you know, so it should sound good. Controls feel real tight, though. Yeah, controls feel real tight. Oh, we got a prairie. Can you block? We have a dash. Love to see it. Oh, but the dash has a cooldown. The dash has a cooldown. So it's not like you can just doom, you know, dodge in and out and everything like that. Check what this is about. A dead person's note. Crooked words exit into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. The missing note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Okay. In fact, give me 1 sec, y'all. I just want to make sure other folks are able to see my screen. Ah, what did I do? Mistakes were made. Oh, stop. Oh my god, dude. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, let me go back here. Copy this. Just want to make sure that some other people. There we go. Just want to make sure. Alrighty. You know, I think I could jump that. There you go. Alrighty. Press X repeatedly to perform a 3-hit combo. Love to see it. We can't attack up though. Like, we can't attack up and down. But we can kind of float in the air. So we can do almost 4 hits in the air without like hitting the ground. It's good to know. A camp scroll. One day the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly someone jumped out from the stone and turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for someone written by a child. In the bottom left corner there's a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. Damn, this dude is writing trilogies, mangas. That's insane. I thought there'd be someone in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson? How you pronounce that? Hibicus? hibiscus. Hibiscus. I'm not gonna Google it. I don't feel like it. We'll call it crimson hibiscus, right? Crimson hibiscus. Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower, the harder the powder. Yeah. There's one right up there. Wow, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb that high. Oh snap! So we got this boar. This boar is honestly trying to get this flower, because the boar probably has a girlfriend too, and has to, you know, be impressive amongst its group. Hey, hold on. How did the boar get all the way up there? That is a good question. I don't know how he got there, but it's like he's satisfied with what he found. It snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. It probably does, like low key, because I don't know what you're gonna use the flower for, but I'm pretty sure it's nothing good. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. And the boar hasn't gone too far.
What?
Are you going to grab it back for me? Dang cane boars can run really fast, you know. Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Alrighty. So this feels like a tutorial where you're just kind of learning how to maneuver properly. So you can kind of climb up, you know. So like, yeah, pretty easy. Jump and press B to use a grappling hook. So you already get a grappling hook. That's cool. You know, I like that because, you know, a lot of Metroidvanias is like you're going to have to get like items beforehand, so that way you can, or at least progress through a story in a certain way in order to get certain items and everything. There we go. This might be a little bit loud though. I may want to turn it down to about 7. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Okay, so we got iframes. Let's check it. Yeah, we got iframes for sure. Okay, so that's good to know. It's gonna be beneficial. There we go. Ah, boar. Okay, so can I turn her? Yeah, so I can kind of turn around mid combo. Crimson hibiscus. All right. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. So what ceremony is this, right? Okay, so we have something in his cave. We do have a map, but there's nothing on the map right now. Alrighty. Here we go. Hope you didn't get hurt. The boar is huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Yeah, at the beginning of that cutscene, I mean, this dude looked tore up. Like, he just got wasted, like in Fallout. It was bad looking. He looks better now, somewhat healthy. Well, you really got it back for me. is even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. Well, nice to keep it thorough and destroy boys' dreams. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. But you still went out your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. You got the hat on. This is this ceremony, it don't seem good. This festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat and someone's even brewing wine. We had a bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You're pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Oh, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everybody. Or everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Good pun. Alrighty. You know, the art style is really great in this game. I mean, look at this background. Like, look at this. This is really, really nice. Sean's been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? That's interesting. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in a harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath and their bones were ground to dust. That's a horrible way to go out. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to the land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. There are 99 heavens, man. That's a lot of traveling. That's too many. The all-knowing, all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. All things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives amongst the divine souls. This does not sound good. Yeah, this sounds like some sacrificial stuff about to go down. Divine souls above, I humbly ask you heed my request.
No.
What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. He might be the smartest guy here. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, this guy might be very, very smart. And we don't understand his intelligence. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Bah, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... never mind. You wouldn't get it. So, Shinong is a brawny man from Peach Blossom Village. He's a conspiracy theorist. You know, we're talking maybe Alex Jones level. Maybe, but I don't know if he has the same ferocity of being wrong, but, you know, who harbors numerous doubts and grievances towards the working inhabitants. Which is a healthy skepticism, by the way. Last year, my daughter was the... Hold on, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen.
No silent.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson Ah, Hippicus, you got me earlier. I gotta pronounce that right. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. So I'm wondering if his mom and dad sacrificed themselves. And then he had to live alone for like 2-3 years as a kid. Which is a horrible thing, by the way. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. No, I'm pretty sure they're not. And I'm pretty sure the protagonist, the hero, I was staring motherfuckerly at this kid. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah. Now, I wonder if this ceremony, plays a role throughout the rest of the game. I'll be leaving you in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in a bin and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying.
Ayo.
Haha, well, don't forget, okay, I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course, I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? The story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over the mountains and rivers. That looks digital, by the way. Like something is different, like this aesthetic here. Yeah. Okay. So he got like communications. So Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the 8-man facility?
Okay.
The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If I had enough power, you could make use of the mystic nymph scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body had just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It won't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial progress, Lord Yi.
Okay.
Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. What's up, God is love? You said you seem blurry to upper right. It's weird. Because see, part of it is like the bit rate that I'm streaming at. Like, and part of it could be the camera as well. Like, the thing I'm more worried about is if the game is blurry. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want the game to be blurry. I mean, it looks fine on my end though.
왜?
Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, eh? I can see everything you were doing. You're just seeing things. You think you could fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking with those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away.
인천하고.
I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools.
왜?
Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I'm sure as hell don't know who came of all that mumbo jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Okay. Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. I mean, he doesn't seem wrong. That's the thing about it. Like, it's not that he's like determined or adamant about it. It's just that some things line up. And let me see, firecrackers. No, like I can't hop on Discord while I'm streaming a game, unless doing a different game. Alrighty. So those are God's chosen can go live with the gods. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village. The shaman of the Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Oh, this is tech. This is not magic. Oh, this is a head chopper. Ooh. Yeah, this is bad. Everything's about to go down. Yeah, I knew this was some type of sacrifice. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Like, this kid seems happy about this? Hell no. This Yi dude, he needs to put a little two-step in this. I think he understands. Yeah. I mean, this device is a head chopper, man. Like, this is insane. Yep, two-step. All right. So RB attacks talisman. Oh God, spare us from your wrath.
你说
What's happening, Yi? Don't. I must go now. Take care of yourself. Yeah. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you? Don't ask questions. To hack the platform. Yeah, this is tech. Like this is not like from the same era of where these villagers think they at. Look at this. Jesus Christ, man. Like, look at the background. So we got bodies everywhere too. Alrighty. So we got a decent parry system. He has a medicine pipe. Okay, well, I mean, okay, you can smoke your weed. That's fine. You know, I mean, whatever helps you focus. All right, so we got a status. So the system has not been unlocked. Do you have an unlimited number of talismans? I don't know. What we can do is just rest first. The parry is pretty tight though. So parrying in this game feels pretty tight. I don't see if there is a certain amount of talismans that you can use, like, you know, like a detonator. Yeah, it's a lot of bodies, man. Check this out. This is crazy. A bloody crimson hibiscus. 8 men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where the bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts are disposed of. That's what's so evil about this, right? Like, so they're told to almost sacrifice themselves, and they get harvested organs. Like the flowers that they get, this is basically the trash. That's what this is. This is trash. Yeah, this is wild, man. All right. I mean, we're gaming now. Oh, okay. So we can block arrows. Let me check something. Okay, so it looks like we can deflect. If we get this skill, we can deflect arrows and stuff back. Yeah, we're going to need to put in some work on this. Ah, that was dumb. The parrying is very, I mean, I don't want to say that the parrying is super tight, but it's very accurate. Yeah, you can definitely put in work with this parry system. Yeah. And what's interesting is that you can still run the parry right after an attack as well. Any technology sufficiently advanced is indistinguishable from magic. I wouldn't even say this is magic. Like, this is just... Oh, wow. That's unblockable? There we go. Handling business. I mean, it doesn't feel like, you know, like this game has like a magic aesthetic, as it feels like it has more of a technology aesthetic to it, which is actually surprising because I was thinking that maybe be like magic and stuff like that. I mean, other than the chi. I don't need no peace pop. Actually, I might. This guy has a spear, so yeah. Let me put this up. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I was engaging their attacks correctly. There we go. The villagers don't know the difference. Advanced tech is godlike magic to them. That is true. That would be 100% true. You know what? Let me go ahead and run this. Do another peace pipe. Oh, did that archer just run into that and die? Ooh, we got commands. We got Helldiver 2 commands. Alrighty. Let's go back real quick. So this is a shortcut back to this I don't know what this is called. This is called a root node. Grab that money. So you kind of heal. Yeah. Okay, so the way that this system works is I don't know if you play Lies of P. So Lies of P works the same way, like where if you block and you take, so instead of it having a stamina meter like in Dark Souls or Elden Ring, basically when you block, it knocks down temporary health that can be regained over time. And so it kind of operates with that same idea. So instead of having a stamina meter, you know, you kind of use your health as utility more so. There we go. All right, let's go down this way. Oh, money. More money. Less problems. All right, so we got to drop down. Anything else over here? We got another dude. Alright, what's this? 8-men surveillance footage. 8-men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. So, what did he mean by transmutation? Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The 8-men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Haitian sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Are we in space? Like that's a legit question. Like, is this like a spaceship? Unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Oh, so the conspiracy theorists made it through. That's crazy. All right. We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you interfere or intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It's just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Okay. So the way that this game is playing, you know, it feels like a 2D Souls-like for sure. Oh, wait a minute. All right, so we got the world map. We got a map. I like how this is segmented, where you have basic chunks, and then within each chunk you have the individual rooms that you can go through. That's kind of cool. All right, we go ahead and rest. Ooh, we got a cray room. So we want to get him first. We can't have archers on us. There we go. Handling business. I still took 1 hit though. That's not that bad. Oh, that was close. All right, so we want to take out archers first. You know, one of the rules in a lot of roguelikes and Metroidvania type games in general is that archers are your worst enemy. Like by far. So, you know, whenever you're dealing with, you know, in rooms like that, you really want to try to go for the archers first. Ooh, that was close. That guy wanted to explode on me too. Oh. The music is so wild, but it makes sense. Take him out. Take him out. Go back. Ooh. All right, we got him. We got a chest. Love to see it. Alright, there we go. We don't want to drop down. The conspiracy theorist was the most rational man in the entire village. 100%. He knew the game. He knew what was up. Alright, we're gonna drop down. Ooh. A basic component, widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of gin used directly affects the performance. Use a small amount of gin when recycled at the 3D printer. Okay. Gotta weigh down too. But it doesn't seem like, let me see. Yeah, we can't do nothing down there anyway. The music is evocative of chopped and delayed vocal elements interspersed with percussion. Yeah. You know, it makes me wonder what type, because it sounds like a granulizer effect. You know, so, you know, if you look up, like, there's companies like Sugar Bites that make a VST called it's called Grain Dad. And you can make those type of effects with that. But you really got to fine tune it to make it work that way. Dude might try to start selling you vitamins and Patriot pods. That brain force, super male vitality. Yeah. Yes, I couldn't get far away enough from him. There we go. Yes, sir. I like that I didn't die. So I think what we need this Shadow Strike, though. The reason why is because it reduces the amount of time dealing with enemies in general. So what Shadow Strike does, it inflicts the increased damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. Strong attacks include any Azure bow attacks, the final strike of a triple slash, and talisman explosions. Yeah, this I think is more important right now, at least in the, at least early on. You need a heavy hitter. I don't think so. I mean, I think the game is more finesse. Yes. See, this is what Shadow Strike does. So, Shadow Strike gives me the ability to drop behind the enemy and be able to do almost triple, quadruple damage, on that third hit. So it means that I waste less time dealing with that particular enemy up front. All right, so we want to hit the peace pipe, then grab this. Some dead cell stuff. Our first boss. Oh, he does a 3-hit. Hit the peace pipe real quick. Got him. Business, baby. Now you see why I'm not playing the Elden Ring DLC yet. There's still a lot of gaming to do, y'all. So we got a Stasis Jade. Attacking a talisman with temporary immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. So that's actually that's very useful. Can I no, so I can't even get down or jump up again. I don't know. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh, this is an elevator. So we want to go to New Kowloon Central Hall? Damn, this tree has eyes. That's so disturbing. This 2.5D, you know, like you look at the background. The background is 3D in a way. Like, that's really, really cool. My lord, I sense you have made it safely to the council district. My words were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. This looks so bad. Like, this looks like evil bad guy. I don't know, you guys watch back in the day used to watch an anime called what's it called? Fairy Tale. And it reminds me of this thing what they call a resurrect system, where it's like this big huge tree, and I think it has tentacles and stuff like this as well. And when like bad guys die, they end up getting resurrected as long as that resurrect system is around. Like, it looks like this in a way. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians have never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within a acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to the current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls who will certainly not give them up without a fight. If they got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you're probably aware, my calculations predict that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Alrighty. The sound effects in this game is so good, man. Like even this, like with the delay and the reverb, it's like a pitch reverb that's going on. It's very, very nice. New Konglung Launch Memorial. The Tyndall Legacy New Konglung Launch Memorial, constructed year 1 Foundation era. The Tyndall Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fang Shi Lear and initiated the internal Cauldron project upon Konglung Island, the place where he began his journey. New Konglung will bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. So what's over here? Oh snap! So that's unblockable. What was that for? Nope, yeah. So we can't get up there. Okay, so I think the only way we can go through right now is this door. Alrighty. No, I can't interact with that. Is this up here? No. Very dark corridor. Mystic Nymph decryption ruin. Required. Okay. Ah, here we go. It's the Aichim, Bagua, and Bakata statues. Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Obtain a Fury Charge Mystic Nymph. Press LT to activate Scout Mode. The Azure Flyer Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. Let me see. So you got to kind of hold it a little bit. Okay. Cool. Yeah, okay, so we have to hack this. And so that should work. Oh, so he's a robot. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. The servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2, 1. That's a long one, bro. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. Why is everything called the Four Seasons? Four Seasons Construction, Four Seasons Hotel, Four Seasons Pavilion. What are we doing, y'all? As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. Okay. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Virtual. So what was all that above me, right? Like at the beginning of the game, was that virtual too? How come we can't just walk outside and touch grass? Why does the grass have to be virtual? No need, I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it.
Oh.
There we go. All right, repair completed. You remain very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your J system in any route node. Anything else to report?
Locate.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of a new Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in the respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. Fair enough. The only thing we can be certain of is due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after another. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. So, is this game on a time-sensitive mission? Because some games are like that, where like there are certain things or certain tasks that you have to do that may be on a timer that's not shown, right? I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely.
官差弄體
Be careful and may fortune be in your favor. Alright, so we got the Jade system. So the system was developed by ancient Feng Shi guild to assist in combat. Entering different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Cared about updated. Use dedicated personal assistant and artificial intelligence system. Okay. So, how much Skrilla or Dosh do we have? I need to buy things. If I can. I don't know if I can or not. Oh, damn. This kid.
Besides,
Phew, I finally caught up with you. Schwan? There's no way I would miss out on the hero's quest. You know what? He's keeping it real. He's keeping it real. He said a hero's quest. He knows what's up. So it's like, yo. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Agnog brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and I wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Huh?
Agnog, you mean that paranoid Shinong? Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around. It was very terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Agnog accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. Is it a golden beetle? We didn't encounter a golden beetle. Sean! Oh, you know, it reminds me of this, what game is that? It's one of those psychological horror games. And there's like a mod, not a mod, but it's like a bug where you keep hitting X for Sean. Like, it's crazy as hell, man. Oh, man. Yeah, we gotta meme that for real. I also saw those turbo machines. You shouldn't be here. Like, you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. I would have too. Kids don't need to know the game. You don't need to understand the street life. So that's why he ran. I mean, come on. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Stairs motherfuckerly. That's what 3 dots stand for. Where's Shinong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. Stares motherfuckerly again. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Alrighty, so I think his name is pronounced Shoan. No, we'll call him Sean. Sorry, bro. His name is gonna be Sean. We're not letting him slide. Okay, so we can create different jades, but none of these are useful. At least right now. This is the only thing that's useful right here. Is the pipe vial. So we need 1,000. We could probably, you know, get it in a way. But let's go over here to this root node. The art style is just so good in this game, man. It's insanely good. Shoe in. Sean. We're still calling him Sean, y'all. Like, I need to find a meme. I need to find that meme, man. You know what? Hold up. Let me see if I can pull it up. I don't know if I can. I need to do. Yeah, let me check something real quick. I might be able to find it. Yeah, it was out of the game called Heavy Rain. Show you this right here real quick, y'all. This jug is crazy. And so you fast forward through, like it'd be through the dialogue as well.
Father that I have been looking for all these years. A man capable of giving his own life to save his son. I'm afraid that's not possible.
So that's where we're getting this meme from. That's what we're using, y'all. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot going on with that. Alrighty. Or is it Origami Killer? That is the game. No, it was Heavy Rain. The boy doesn't realize he was seconds from death. Yeah. But yeah, you know, it was funny because one of my coworkers actually texted me about it. And I was like, oh yeah, Heavy Rain. Alright, let's check this out. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. This is the greatest response I've seen to like a sage. Dog, I don't know you. You look familiar though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm. That's not a good answer. That's not a good answer. Don't tell me a limitless realm. Like that is the most cop out answer you can give a angry protagonist. You know what I'm saying? Like don't tell me that. Where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space, time, and consciousness. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? No. Stares motherfuckerly. Which makes a lot of sense in this. Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet when faced with his multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. That's called an addiction. I mean, there are certain things you need to stop at doing. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring it into our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. It's like the third time. The horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, or Fusheng, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the notes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Alright. So it allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When Yi was brought to the Limitless Realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial root Fushang. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Alrighty. So effectively, what we're looking at is a basic fast travel system. That's all this is, and it may not be necessary. Like, depending on the situation and how things are going to kind of operate, I may not need to use it that much. Okay, so let's talk to him.
Oh,
I never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? Tools, machinery, and these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. Now for someone that lives in a village, this is actually a legit question right there about electricity. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian, that's what you call yourselves.
准感触。
So there's a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky, you Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know.
待って。
No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay, pinky promise? Pinky promise? It means you can't lie. Alrighty. Fair enough. So, we got one more thing we can do. Oh, hell no. I'm not doing that yet. No, because we gotta buy something. We're skipping that. Okay, so what I'm thinking that we need to do, we might just go. Here we go. Okay. I hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kwafu. That damn bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kwafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he can still be of value to you. Fair enough, I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take this transport elevator down, you should be able to find it. Alrighty. Let's make some moves, y'all. So we can summon this mystic or nymph, hack things, make things work. He's addicted to knowledge, spoken like a true scholar. So conspiracy theorists, you know, and drug users. It's like, I'm just playing. All right, let's take the elevator down. Let's see what's popping off. Yeah, so we got an alarm. All right, we gotta be careful though. There we go. That's a good intercept. Ooh, that was a good slash. Got him. Yeah, so with that samurai monster robot, I gotta be careful because he tracks on the attack. So what I mean by tracking, guys, is like let's say if I'm the enemy right now, I'm attacking. Now if I move over, he'll aim for you on that next attack. So you got to be careful about that. Like it's a little thing that like you play a lot of Souls-like games, you start to learn about how enemies track. Especially with attack patterns. And go ahead and hack this. Up, left, down, up. You say you're still confused about the plot of this game. Why are you a cat? Who are harvesting the humans? Where are you? We actually don't know those questions yet. And those are fair questions, actually. What is this? No, that's on the other side. Okay. Like, there we go. Got him. Oh, I missed the oh, that hurts. Okay, I'm so mad about that. I'm so mad I missed the parry on that. All right, but anyway, looks like we can go down this way. Oh, we gotta be careful. And we can. No, there's something over here. No, that is so BS. Oh, okay, game. That's fine. We'll learn. We'll be okay. We'll hit the peace pipe again. I gotta be careful about like kind of how you're moving around, because you do take quite a bit of damage on the hit. So all right, here we go. So we're back into the limitless realm. I feel like this is a drug hallucination more so than a realm. But see, let's see where this road takes us. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Oh, okay. So we can jump off of those now. That's interesting how you get that ability very, very early though. The trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. Alrighty. To think that the green chi aura was visible all along. Okay, so what's happening is that I'll show you again. So if you look closely, like you see a green aura go around him. So that green aura is the same thing as like the same green circles that we are bouncing off of, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Expose a flow of chi to make it suit your needs. Yeah, so it now this is a good little system of being able to block unblockable attacks. Because in a lot of like Souls-like games, and this is one of the issues I actually kind of had with Lies of P a little bit, was like when there's unblockable attacks, you had to do a perfect dodge. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't even block it. Like you had to do a perfect dodge. You know, no, I'm sorry. No, you had to do a perfect parry to block it. And sometimes I felt like that type of system was very tedious and unnecessary. But then Elden Ring, like you look at games like Elden Ring, like the parry windows are so minuscule. Like there's no point in parrying, you know, if you're just an average gamer. Like you gotta become a parry god just to deal with that, and it is hell of annoying. Anomalous root node. Warning: this root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger: only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Fang Shi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic tech. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial root are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. Okay. So, we got 1,000. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna equip this jade. That'll be fine. We're gonna come back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. Like we're gonna kind of stack up a little bit. So we can go over here. Go right here to the vending machine, and we're gonna buy this pipe vial. This is the most important item here. So this increases the amount of times we could use our peace pipe. And which is going to be important for some upcoming fights, I think. All right, let's go back to the last node. We're going to keep moving forward. Alrighty. So we got what we needed. So we got this strike. So, you know, we get behind the enemy. Like there's a yellow little dot that goes up. That tells you that you're behind them, basically. And so you're able to, you know, kind of hit somewhat hard, you know. Ah, you serious, bro? There we go. Oh, it worked. I was a little late on it. This one was just a regular parry. I didn't have to jump on that. So that's good to know. Get a little money from that. Drop down. Yay. Money. And jewels. The 4 treasures of the study. A Solarian artifact that been gifted to Sean. An ancient writing tool. Calligraphy has transformed into a traditional art, with emphasis being placed on a erudite, scholarly atmosphere created by each purposeful brushstroke. So, you know, the kid Sean wanted, you know, he's been like writing, like, I don't know, I guess like an anime or series, or I don't know, like a journal, something he's been writing, and so I'm guessing that will help him, you know, create his stories, which would be pretty cool, you know. Got him. What's up? What's up? Oh, I went a little too close. Okay. So where does this go? Okay, so this... Where does it go? We can break these. Let's go ahead and use one of these. I'm gonna save this because I may not need to go back over. Alrighty, we got some money. Oh snap! Ah, that's annoying. All right. Okay. I'm glad I saved that. The worst enemies in 2D Metroidvanias are always bee insect enemies that fly around at random. There we go. Alright, so we got another chest. We can unlock this. I got another component. Alrighty. So, you know, sometimes it pays to explore around a little bit. You never know what you may find that can kind of help you early on. So, see what we got. Parry game on point. Alrighty, so we want to go this way. Need my money. There we go. Oh, that was close. We can jump right here. There we go. That was a good smash. Jump over here. Oh, I'm so mad. Okay. This is cool. Gotta get a little quicker with that. Okay, so we need the nymph. There we go. Oh, that was a good hit. Kind of got him in the right spot. There we go. It's one. So there should be 3 of them. So that's the first one. Unlock this one first. Okay, so that's just a loop back. That's fine. Ooh, snap. I need you closer. There we go. Oh, this goes up. Okay. Oh, money. I need my money. So where's the second and third those statues though? I got to know. I get good with those button combinations because you play too much Helldivers and you're just like, bro. So there's something under here. Yeah. What is this? It says collected a tau fruit. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Ting Hao, their body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. Gives a small amount of skill points upon absorption, slightly increases slash and talisman damage. So I wonder if you use that somewhere because it's showing as a key item. Come on. Come on. All right. So let's see where does this take us? This goes up. So we can bring the elevator back down now. Yo, what is this? Wait a minute. Okay, so it looks like we can drop. Yeah, okay. We can go ahead and unlock this. Now, this is the thing. I don't want to rest yet. So, I think it's a good idea now. We can get bullet deflect. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. And then increases maximum chi charge capacity through advanced chi training methods. Yeah, we'll grab that. I don't think I need Swift Runner yet. So one little strategy in a lot of like Souls-like games that I play, like when I'm exploring, I don't always hit rest because you don't want to have to try to go back and fight everybody. Especially if it's not necessary to do so. Yeah, I'm not sure what's over there. Like I may not want to go that way right now. But this is I do this in quite a bit of games from Sekiro, Hollow Knight is another one I do this on. So what's oh, this holds it down. So what's the let me see. So we hold this like this. Ooh, snap. Oh, okay. So I see what the puzzle is. So we have to move kind of fast on this puzzle. So we want to hit this, move. See, the problem is that you gotta hold this in long enough. So what I'm thinking that needs to be done there has to be a way to do this. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking what this needs. Because you gotta catch it halfway through. Okay, wait a minute. I messed it up. The only other option I could think of is that you need like to duplicate this somehow. Yeah, because you can't. Yeah, like you're not able to go fast enough to do that. All right, well, we shall go back. Yeah, I don't want to go any further right now, not at least over there. I feel like there's something else over here. Yeah. Oh, what is this? So that's the second one. This place is very creepy. So there has to be a third one somewhere. I'm thinking that third one is where that puzzle is at. So this is a transport. So where would the third one be? Oh. No, this is a chest. Unless there's a third area that I'm missing, but because I don't want to explore any more over here. The only reason why is because I'm thinking I may need something else or to get a little bit stronger. And it's kind of I mean, I wouldn't say it's a side path, but it's definitely not where the game wants you to go. Okay, so we want to just keep going straight. Jump over here. Got a big swole boy up there. There we go. Alright, so then we can just fill up. So hit that. There we go. Alright, well let's move to the right. I wish there wasn't a delay with the dash though. Like I wish it was a little bit quicker, like maybe a couple milliseconds quicker. Yep, so we'll take the transporter. You know what's crazy? So I came home, right? And I'm thinking for some reason 4th of July wasn't 4th of July, and I'm thinking like today was just a regular Thursday. Ooh. Oh, the dude just ran into the laser and died like an idiot. That confused me. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? Let's see what's down over here. Ooh. Come on. No, no, you don't. No, you don't. There, thank you. A pauper jade increases gem collection radius, allowing for the collection of gem from even farther away. Now that might be useful because I'm noticing that when you break objects, you know, defeat enemies and stuff like that, I noticed that like the money will drop on the ground and you gotta kind of be there to get it. So that may not be a bad jade to put on. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, and according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dust Guardian to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. What'd you say you were? Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'll fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. Sigh, what a nuisance. Alrighty. So we can go ahead and rest here. You know, we'll kind of do a reset on this, but we don't have. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and rest. We can reset since this is basically a new area. Ooh. He actually attacks pretty fast. Let me rest again. Let me see something real quick. This dog is a problem. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that dog is gonna be a problem. There we go. Oh, okay. I hit the parry too late. That was close. That was close. Okay. I don't like how that feels. I need to do better. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go up here first. There we go. Got some treasures, some more components. Love to see it. Unlock this. So this talisman, the thing I don't like about it is that I wish that you can just hit the talisman after you do the parrying and it just sticks on them. Like you have to hold the talisman down. Like you gotta hold it like that. See, and like if you forget, like if you forget to hold it, then it's like it messes up your rhythm. You know what I'm saying? And let's hit the peace pipe. Alrighty. Alright, we're relatively safe. We have a lot of money though. I wouldn't say we have a lot of money. I would say that we have enough to be sufficient. Ah, that's annoying. There we go. Oh, we can unlock this as well. Yeah. Yeah, we're almost at 2,000, man. That's crazy. Well, this will be a good idea, because I don't see anything else other than down below us. We'll go back to the Four Seasons real quick. Maybe we can, deal with that robot. I think that's 400. I think you wanted 400. Yeah. No, only 100. Okay. For some reason, I'm thinking it was 400. Robot assistant, give me data on this region. Solarian. LOL. Loading. Okay. All right. All right. We'll let that slide. Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing? No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself, or I will just disassemble you. Easy. I am Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Oh, so what Yi is saying is that someone physically drew doodles on the robot. That's why you see like the doodles on like the chest area. I thought that these were drawn. At first I'm thinking maybe it was drawn on because someone maybe hacked into him or something. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Now I'm not going to read all of this because he's not that important. So he's going to corroborate, give me map data, give you benefit. Benefits like what? Shanghai 9000, collect each zone, map data chip. Shanghai 9000, analyze map, show you, help hack, read resources, information. You win, I win, we win. You can analyze map data and chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000, one for each zone. So there's more than one. One map data chip. Thank you, cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request to someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you, thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. Okay. Let's go up here real quick. All right, so we can allow talisman attacks to simultaneously hit additional target. I'll go ahead and buy this. This may not be that useful though. We got 4 basic components that we can recycle. I don't need to recycle anything. So the components are almost like I don't know what they call it, like they're like items that give you currency that you can kind of store. All right, let's go to the last note. So I didn't parry fast enough on that arrow attack, so I took some damage, but But just like in Lies of P, if you ever played that game, like your health will recover over time from that. Oh snap! Yeah. Oh, oh shit. Alrighty. Jesus. Yep. Yeah, he is tough. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, we got a challenge now. Let's see what this is about. I need to figure out his parry windows. See, I couldn't parry when I was doing the talisman attack. That's so annoying. There we go. Ye's Jin and experience fall into the battlefield if he dies. Give him a chance to retrieve them after he is reborn. Okay, so what happened, I turned around by accident, and so when I tried to do a parry, it didn't parry correctly. This is not an easy fight, like for early on in the game. There we go. Yeah, that's annoying. There we go. Yeah, see, like sometimes, like when you're dealing with multiple enemies like that, it's like you're not able to parry and then put the talisman on at the same time. So it's like you got to kind of be careful about, like, you know, you got to be careful about how you're parrying. Let me try to step away a little bit. Yeah, this is not an easy fight. I almost had him. Almost. That's not an easy fight though, because that fight is predicated on him doing his ultimate attack effectively and being able to jump in time. Dude, like, I hate that I can't run the talisman and then parry. That, because I would have parried that correctly. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Let them kill themselves. All right, let's try this again. Ooh. Yeah, peace pipe it up. Let's move back over here. Just in case I die, I can get my stuff back. Oh. He fucked up. He fucked up. Oh, I got him slipping. And I still get the unit too. Very nice. I love to see it. That's the first time I've seen in a 2D game where a mini boss made what I like to call unforced errors. So a computing unit. Each additional Tau 90 computing unit increases the J system computing power by 1. The J system was developed by the ancient Fang Shi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different J's unlock extraordinary abilities for the user. However, an extensive J system requires a great deal of computing power. Now, we read this before, you know, but I think what this does, just like in Hollow Knight, if you guys ever play Hollow Knight, or even what's the other game called? The Surge? Is it The Surge, where you have like certain computer power or CPU power, and you can attach like different stuff to it? I think that's the game. I'm not sure, but it'd be nice to research that real quick. But yeah, we handle business. It didn't take too long. So, you know, when you're parrying in any type of game like this, there's always a rhythm. There's always a rhythm to the way that you parry. And we get swift running. I guess it'll make us run a little faster, maybe. I don't know, but alrighty. Dude, bro, like, see, like, okay, I'm able to parry. That's just disgusting. Like, I don't like that. Let me try that again. Okay, so he runs in. Like, am I parrying too early though? But then again, like, the dog was a little bit further away from the guy this time around. Parry game. Parrying is so much easier in this game than most other games. Like, you know, when I played Liza P, now this was before I started kind of streaming, you know what I'm saying, and which I may actually do another run of Liza P or New Game Plus mode. I don't know, but we'll take this transporter. But the parrying in Liza P was actually pretty annoying, you know, because there were times where you hit the parry button at the right time and it doesn't register. How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age where I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. Flashback time.
Listen.
Look at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Hang. Oh yeah, armor core, yeah. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah, I think you're right, because there are certain games where you have that system that goes on. Classes, I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Ying. The stories are way more interesting than my textbooks.
No, good.
They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. This music is loud, by the way. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now these momentous breakthroughs, breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch.
No, fakji.
But don't you worry, one day your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise me we'll get to play one of those columns? That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. So what's interesting, so in the background it's showing those columns. Now the flashback ends and you see the columns in the background, like they're actually fixed. You know, but it's like in a different world almost. I might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer, you knew all about it. You accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Alrighty. But yeah, Armored Core has that this type of not really upgrade, but augmentations almost. Which honestly, I mean, to me is a decent thing, but it's more expandable than like a Elden Ring where you only have like 4 slots. Like you unlock the slots after you beat certain bosses and everything, and then you only have 4 slots, and then from there you gotta kind of like figure out like, oh, which ones are going to work for my build. Alrighty, so we're gonna jump over here. Let's go here. Oh God, what the fuck? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Ah, see, I messed up the dodge. What is this thing like? Yeah, it might be better if I do that. Yeah, I think it's easier for me to just do that. Yeah, see, he tried to track. Yeah, he tracked on that for sure. He might do it again. Yep. There we go. I did actually parry that, which is amazing. Alrighty, so what's this? Ah, brings us over. Okay, no, we're good. Let's wait. Alright, I'm gonna get him first. Like I said, you always want to take out archers, because archers are going to mess up your flow. There we go. Love to see it. Now we can hack this. You know, one thing I really love is that there's no contact damage. I absolutely love having no contact damage. Because, you know, that's always been a problem in a lot of Metroidvanias. You know, is some games will have contact damage where it's like as soon as you brush against the cloth of an enemy, you take massive damage for no apparent reason. You get knocked back and all this stuff. A standard component. Oh. So we can handle him. We just gotta, let's wait. There we go. We can hack this. A Steely Jade. Enemies will not be able to interrupt the talisman detonation, however, damage will still be taken. Equipping this jade will make you fearless in battle. Now, I don't know if this is actually that beneficial, because the problem is not the situation of interrupting a talisman detonation. The problem is being able to get the detonation off while parrying the next attack. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can do that. But we shall find out. Let's go up here. Deal with this. How did I get hit? I disagree. I'm looking for some mech games right now. You know, I haven't played a mech game in a long time. I saw on Steam that they had Zone the Enders for sale. And I'm like, you know, that was one of my favorite little mech games I used to play back on PlayStation. I was like, yo, that's kind of dope. Request chip. Yeah. Wow. What are we doing? What are we gonna do? You want my map data chip? I would love to give it to you. But I'll shut down if I remove it. Would you consider swapping it for Jen? I can make a copy for 400. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, I got enough. Amount received. I will get you a copy of my map data chip at once. Power reservoir chip. Okay. Talk to him again. Wow, hello sir. Hello sir. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills, New Kowloon, the second home of your dreams. I'm looking. I know, don't say anything. I know what you want. You need a tour, right? I'm so stoked. Stairs. M. Efferly. Don't just stand there. Take a seat. Feel free to ask if you have any questions. You know, I'll ask number 2 on here. Now, I'm not going to read all this. This is about Lord Kwafu. His vital sanctum can be found within the Radiant Pagoda. So this is okay, that's a Radiant Pagoda. That's a big Pagoda though. Low key. His lordship may have been born in the Ying countryside, but he's still the most skilled engineer we have. Rumor has it that due to his stunning looks and overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he has never once left the Pagoda since he arrived here. Few has even laid eyes on his lordship, so enigmatic, isn't he? It's my dream to be able to take a photo of him one day. Yes, I want to enter the Pagoda. That's what we got to be anyway. Great for photos. However, there isn't enough electricity to power the light bridge. Okay. But you do not have administrative privileges, so I cannot share the information. I can't, however, recommend one of your other fantastic observation decks. Okay. I'm friends with the administrator here. He said he doesn't mind. Really mind? However, did you become friends with such an important figure? Impressive. I've never seen him before. I'll help you with the bridge, but could you give me an autograph in return? There's a backup control room right below where we were standing. It was built in case of emergencies. You can manually increase the power output in the control room, which should reactivate the light bridge to the Radiant Pagoda. Was I allowed to say that? Wow, I didn't. Did I let it slip a secret or something? How exciting. All right, goodbye. I don't want to talk to you. No. You're a weird robot with a fish in your head. We're not talking about tea. All right, let's see where we're gonna need to go. We're gonna need to go down. Yeah. I think we should rest first before we talk to this dude. But you know, we got this this popper. We're gonna grab this popper jade though. We're gonna put that on. So I need 2 skill points for all of these. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and talk to this dude. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your motto? Oh, the circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. This is a robot? This does not look like a robot. Pray call me Chiyu. I am also known as Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi, no need for the formalities. Well met, this fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of his own. When blossoms drift from swaying willow burrows, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Say not adrift for more than spring allows, there is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. A final line contains an error, the source of which is issue is operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. Oh, I'm bereft of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? Why do these robots need money? Yeah, like you need Jin like what? Jin is a keystone for all that harness electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is but the most precious of precious material. I've traveled far and wide gathering myriad treasures, but without Jin wielding my connections, they just become a burden. I devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, surmise that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin to barter, I will be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Peruse at your leisure, sir. Alrighty. Ooh, we got another computing unit. For sure, we grabbing that. Quick dose. The quick dose may not be bad though. Last Stand Jade might be interesting. You know, we get 2,000 for that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, he claims he's a robot or a artificial life form. It's like, no, you're not. Like what is this, right? Some type of ethereal shrimp. Like, I don't know. Increase the recovery rate of internal damage. Oh yeah, you know what? This may not be a bad idea. Steal an enemy's health to heal yourself. Both of these aren't that bad. We'll buy the recovery J for now. Alrighty. An ancient genetically modified weapon that develops self-awareness for unknown reasons. Highly suspicious. Yo, that's so annoying. Ah, okay. Yeah, see, like when you try to do the talisman and then it's like you're trying to prairie, it's kind of annoying. So let's uninstall this. Let's put this back on. Oh, put that on. All right. There we go. Like, it's kind of hard to put distance on them sometimes. You know, in order for you to do the parries correctly. Because, like, the problem is, like, you parry and then use a talisman. If another enemy swings, you have to disengage the talisman to do another parry. And, man, that is killing me right now. Oh, 3 of them. All right, so this Pangoda is getting some power now. Anything else over here? No. Incoming signal. I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking to my systems. I tried asking nicely. Now I'm going to have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? Hey, that snark. Could it really be you? I forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood, and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up. This is my final warning. The guards have been deployed, and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Alrighty. Get the pipe. Move over here. Oh my god. Can you believe that? Like, can you believe like that? I pray all 3 of those still got hit. Bro, come on. There we go. Damn, dude. Like, that is... Oh, that's so annoying. Man, like... Come on, man. I hate that I'm praying. And then it's like... You can't move enough. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's weird. But, I mean... It's something that I just gotta get used to. Instead of complaining. Let's rest. Alright. We don't need anything else. Yeah, see, trying to hold that, man, is so tough. Now, against like a 1v1, or if it's a 2v1, you know, and you got spacing, you can definitely do it. There we go. Okay, there's something else over here. Activate the bridge. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Radiant Pagoda control panel. Operating mode, storage mode with limited output. Current energy stored 95%. To meet the energy demands of the internal cauldron project, the Sol Kwafu made improvements to rhizomatic hollow interconnections, linking up Kunlun's various power plants and creating a power reservoir. An entirely new energy storage paradigm. All of this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. When operational, the converted rhizomatic energy can be supplied to all of New Kunlun and saved within the power reservoir for further interstellar transport needs. So this ain't interstellar transport. So this has to be a spaceship. Let me go ahead and rest. That way we can keep this, because it feels like it's about to get rough. Defense mode activated. You know, the comic book strip type of design is really nice. General Ying Zhao. Oh shit. Missed the parry. All right, come on, game time. Let's do this. Let's get busy. Let's get busy. Okay, this is what happened. This is what happens, right? So you get knocked down on one of those attacks. You have to manually get up. This is not a situation where it's like in most games where you get knocked down, you hit the joystick and you just get up in that direction. You have to hit the dodge button to get up, to physically get up. And I couldn't hit the dodge button in time because I didn't realize I was on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. We'll handle business. Our parry game is pretty tight, so, you know. Oh, wow. Yeah, I had to heal on that one. All right, heal up. This gotta be a part 2. This looks bad. Oh, okay. He got the ultimate going. That made things a lot easier, though, too. By the way, Come on, come on. Ooh, that was close. Oh shit. Nope, gotta get out. Game time. There we go. That boss will give a lot of people trouble, because especially if they don't get the parrying right on that boss, you're toast. Like, so if you watch my footage of this, you know, analyze how I'm parrying, like, and the reason why I'm able to parry, because there's a certain rhythm. Like every enemy has a certain rhythm, you know, where you can actually figure out the timing of where you need to parry at. The catalyst can be installed onto the pipe to increase its healing effect. So this came from basic weed to Mary Jane. That's basically what this is saying. High quality catalyst can increase the refinement efficiency of the pipe, which significantly augments its healing effect. However, it is an expensive medical device that few can afford. Alrighty. You made it in after all. You not only hacked the Pangoda's controls, you also defeated Ying Zhao. Who the hell are you? Let me have a good look at this imposter who dares impersonate my deceased friend. Look at this cute look. This dude has he has a thermos on his. This dude is such a. All right, man. This is the dude who's been giving me all this trouble.
Whoa!
Is that you, Yi?
What's up?
Why, it is really you. You're still alive. Barely, and judging by the reaction, you don't seem too eager to see me.
Whoa!
Oh my heavens, I never thought it'd really be you. Hold on a moment, I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend, brother, no way. Am I dreaming? You're not dead. I don't believe it. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise Fusang.
Oh?
I thought you fell off that cliff. I saw the surveillance footage. How did you? Slow down. Let's not get too friendly just yet. There's one thing I need to check. Are you in league with them or are you not?
So sick.
In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is, over the last 500 years I spent in my vital sanctum, I spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day. How can I make you believe me? I truly didn't know before it happened. I thought they went after you to bring you back, so we could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like this. I swear I wasn't involved. I didn't do anything. But I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask for your forgiveness. If this is your ghost coming for revenge, I guess I deserve what's coming. Do it. I won't run. What's wrong? Forget it. I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made with you, so let's call it even. Well, you're actually forgiving me? Wow, when did you become such a nice guy? These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have. If you truly wish to atone, help me retrieve all the soul seals.
Oh, sweet.
The soul seals? You can't be serious, are you? Are you asking me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? I tried negotiating and look what that's got me. True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over this island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. And you know full well that they aren't pushovers, brother. It's either that or they can be the one to carry my dead body.
Oh!
Whoa, you know I can't handle that, you trickster. You knew from the start that I wouldn't refuse. It's just my luck to have a friend like you. Fine, I get it, I'll do it. I tend to take them down one after the other before they even have a chance to fight back. You make it sound so easy, I'll probably end up dead or worse. What the hell, I haven't been sleeping well anyway. And this place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. Do you have somewhere I can lay low for the time being? The four-season pavilion in the central core is currently safe under the cover of Abacus. Alright, I'll be on my way. Oh, you want my soul seal, right? It's stored in my dedicated vial of sanctum. You should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, meet me back at the pavilion. I have something important to return to you. Alrighty. World map's been updated. Alrighty. Cool. One of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for managing the power reservoir. Kwafu is an excellent engineer and skilled craftsman. Okay. Oh, right here. When I return, I will use what I have learned to help my hometown. You're also from abroad, Ying? You say the craftsmen there are quite famous. Excellent. These engineering theories will help advance our field by leaps and bounds. Stay in the council. Let's return home in a blaze of glory. Once peace has been restored. I'll follow you till that day comes. Alrighty. The seal of Kwafu. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and the key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Kwafu's soul seal contains a character Ding, signifies loyalty. Okay. How much money we got on us right now? It doesn't. Oh, there you go. So we only got 245. Can't really do much with that right now. Oh, you know what? That is so cool. So on the map, it actually shows an elevator. So there's an elevator in this room. It's almost like a main elevator that takes you throughout the entire complex. Yeah, it's right here. Check this out. Okay, so this only details going down. So where's the other elevator over here? So we want to go to New Konglong Central Hall. Alrighty. So we put in work today. We put in some work. So we have two skill points. So I think it'd be a good idea for us to we may want to do backlash. Maybe. Take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. I may want to... Let's do backlash for now. I mean, I feel like eventually we're going to have all the skills anyway. Oh, I can give him this, that artifact. Yeah, why not? Here. This is a calligraphy brush. Start writing with that crude charcoal.
Oh.
Wow, you write with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards. Remember, the order of your strokes is very important. The tip is so soft. Now my words look all crooked. Practice more. It's not easy at first. As a first timer, you're already more talented than I ever was. Who taught you to write? Was it your mom, dad, or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard under which was my first classroom. Back then, I had a clingy classmate.
Oh?
Who was your classmate? Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted. I know. Thank you for the pingy. I just thought of some new ideas and I want to write them down quickly so I don't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out a divine sword from the fields and is now going to the sea to duel with the fish princess. Okay, that sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should also be a healthy distance away from the paper.
Hoi.
Alrighty.
Sir!
Yee, did you see that thing downstairs? The Shanghai 9000? No. The root node? No. Then what?
Got him!
The 8-man. Oh, you mean Schwan. Why would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council and moved out of my home, and now you want me to share a roof with an 8-man? Give me a break. Just watching those hairless creatures walk around makes my skin crawl. Dude, you're just a straight up racist, man. Like, you should get slapped. Like, go home. I'm sorry, bro, but you know, it is what it is. You gotta cooperate. Calm down. 8-men aren't that scary. You've seen them in the reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in real life are like night and day. The ape child keeps calling after you, yee. You're not actually going to raise him, are you? What have you been up to all this time? Schwan is different from the others. Besides, it won't be in our interest if the council gets his hands on him. Which honestly, I guess. I mean, tactically, yeah. I find that argument to be a bit of a stretch. Never mind, I can never figure you out. Just keep him away from me, I beg you. Better yet, keep him locked up in the cage. Relax, I don't plan on letting him stay for too long. What was that thing you said you wanted to give me? Oh, I was so distraught by the 8-man that I almost forgot. Here, take this. It's an absurd bowl that your family left for you. Did you meet her? Hang? No, she had asked someone else to give it to you, but somehow ended up with me. I never thought it would actually get any use. I just spent some time tuning it up for you. Thanks. Your skills haven't gotten rusty, haven't they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname. Calorie Crusher. Gorgeous Beefcake. The Hammer of New Kunlun. As you should know, there isn't a single craftsman in all of New Kunlun that comes close to my level. Anyways, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. My resources are limited, so besides Jin, I will also need some extra parts. Let me know if you find anything similar.
跟
Got it. Till next time. So, okay, so he can upgrade weapons. Now, I wonder if he can upgrade the sword, though. The Cloud Piercer might be useful. So, require herb catalyst. So we do have a herb catalyst. We just need the money to upgrade the pipe. Transmute unto wealth. So all of these are actually kind of useful. So this requires dark steel. All like the transmutation items and the Azura Sand magazine might be useful to get early. Like it might be something that we want to grind it out a little bit. They say that the 8 men have these alien germs that make them bite indiscriminately if they're not trained. We took the vaccines before takeoff, but its effectiveness should have worn off centuries ago. Looks like there's no escaping it now. Why is this dude crying? Like this is the face of racism, y'all. Like they cry. He's being bitch made. Like dude, come on, man. Don't be so neurotic. I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. At least make him take a shower. If his stench gets in my clothes, you're not here the end of it for me. Just, man, just a hater, man. Like, whatever, dude. Anyway, so the bow, we use a Y. We can only shoot straight with it, though. We can't shoot up, which is kind of unfortunate. We can go ahead and rest. All right. Well, I think that this is going to end the stream for now, y'all. We did quite a bit. You know, we got a soul seal. We got some upgrades. We got a lot more to do. So, let me just check the map real quick to see if there's any other spots that we need to be at. So this is the beginning. I'm wondering if we have to be over here for our next spot. See what's over here. Power Reservoir Central. There was a door going this way, so it may not be a bad idea to start kind of investigating that area. But with this said, y'all, if you guys like this video, like this live stream, definitely hit that like button for me. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel and you want to see me play, you know, various games, stuff like that, you know, games like this and other types of games, you know, I don't just play you know, roguelites and Metroidvanias. I mean, that's what I kind of focus on, and that's what I like to focus on. But then there might be some strategy games I may want to play, or, you know, or some interesting games. I mean, in fact, on Steam, there was, there's a lot of sales going on. You know, a lot of games, like 90% off and stuff, you know, and I'm just like, I must have bought like 14 games or something, you know, so it may eventually be a situation where, like, I may jump into a different game. But with all that said, I will see y'all in the next live stream. In fact, I need to make sure this is cool. Yeah, so y'all take care.